Dallas, Texas, Roland's recap making its way all the way up to Amarillo, Texas. What we have another earthquake of an MMA show. It's brewing right now. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we step up to our first pre-fight interview. I've got a lot of nervous energy right here. We've just made weight. I've got none other than James Vick from Mineral Wells, fighting out of Phalanx, making weight at 155.5. How do you feel, James, right now?
I feel great. The weight cut was good, and I'm ready to fight now.
Okay, let's go and talk about your opponent right here, Cody Carrillo, out of Wichita, Kansas. He made weight at 155. Do you know anything about him?
I know he's a wrestler, and really, that's all I've seen from his videos, that he's just pretty much a straight wrestler, ground and pound, and I don't think he's going to be able to take me down. So I think I'll have a good chance to knock him out first round. Okay, James, we're going to go and close this up. We wish you the best of luck. Let me shake your hand. From Dallas, Texas, we are reporting what's happening in Amarillo. Stay tuned for our next one. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I got to tell you, I step up to a bad boy himself, none other than Derek Campos. This young man is a main event. First of all, Derek, let me ask you, how are you doing right now?
I feel real good.
Feel real good. You just made weight right now at 154. You're fighting out of Lubbock. You've made a little drive over here, not too far from, from Amarillo. I mean, from Lubbock to Amarillo. But you're climbing in the cage with a guy named Cody Pfister. Tell me what you know about him.
I just know that he's a good wrestler. He has decent wrestling. That's about all I know.
What's it going to take to beat him? What are you thinking right now?
I'm going to keep the fight standing, stuff his takedowns, and just hurt him with my hands.
Okay, he weighed in at 154. Do you know anything about his record?
I see that he's 4-1, but it doesn't look like he's fought anybody.
Okay, how about you? Your record?
4-1.
Okay, I want you to tell the Dallas-Fort Worth fans who are looking in right now at 154, what do you have to say about our 155ers out there in Dallas?
It's a big class, and I know there's a lot of competition out there, and I can't wait to get back to Dallas to compete against, all my competitors.
Well, I know you had a nice little weigh in here, but one little shout out. Any shout outs to anybody? I know I see a lovely lady sitting over here. Who is that?
That's my girlfriend, Jerry Faber. She came in with me. She takes care of me.
Any special shout out to her?
Oh, yeah, baby, I love you.
Okay, we're going to go and close this up. Wish you the best of luck, and we'll see you tomorrow night. Let me shake that hand. Again, none other. I've got a feeling you're going to hear this name a lot more. Derek Campos. Stay tuned for our next one. Okay, DFW, I've got a bad boy right here. I've got none other than Randy Villarreal. We're coming down. DFW, I don't think we could take what was going to happen here. You're stepping into the cage right now. Randy with Jason Sampson. This has been a long-awaited bout. Tell me about it. How are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling good. Just weighed in, made a weight. He made a weight. We had a good stare down. He's here to fight. I'm here to fight. This is going to be a fight tonight, tomorrow night. It ain't called Battle of DFW for nothing. I guarantee it.
Okay, Randy, you made weight, as I have right here, 134 3/4 pounds, and Jason came in at 135 3/4 pounds. I noticed you guys were having a tremendous stare down. What was all that about?
Well, like I said, we're both here ready to fight, and we're going to see tomorrow night who really came to fight, and that's going to be me.
Oh, baby! I tell you what, DFW, we're going to bring you the results. You stay tuned as we go ahead and move on to our next interview. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now we step up to our next interview. This is a pre-fight interview. I got a bad boy here in front of me, none other than Sean Spencer. Sean, let me hold and shake your hand so that you won't hurt me. Come on, baby, come on. I'm going to tell you what, you are making some noise. You just weighed in at 169. How do you feel right now?
I feel great, weigh-ins went great. I've got some food in me now, and I feel great, man.
Well, you're climbing into the cage with a guy named Craig Hartle. Is that his name?
Yeah, that's his name.
Okay, he weighed in at 172.5. He's out of Pueblo, Colorado. Tell me what you know about him.
I've seen a couple videos on him. He looks like he's a pretty decent kickboxer, but so am I. I'm a great kickboxer, and I'm going to go out and make quick work of this guy.
I tell you what, he's being humbled. He's not he's not good. I don't think there's a word here to describe what this man does in the cage. What is your plan of attack tomorrow?
Well, tomorrow's going to be black magic all day. I'm going to be in this dude's face. I'm taking him out early. He's going out in the first round. Believe it.
I want to make sure I heard that. Black magic tomorrow.
Black magic tomorrow. You're going to see it. Don't miss it.
I don't want to take too much of your time. I know we got some little pre-fight. I always call this a little nervous energy. How do you feel right now? A little nervous?
No, I'm not nervous at all. I feel great. You know, it's a great environment, great people. You know, it's awesome, man. I love it.
How about any quick shout-outs before we call this the end to our interview here?
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to Godmasters Combat Sports. You know, without them, I wouldn't be, as good of a fighter as I am right now. I want to thank my sponsors, Lone Star Title Loans. I want to thank Premier Health Chiropractic, Buff Water. I want to thank Rue Dog. There's a couple more out there.
Well, let's take a look at it. Yeah. Hold it out there.
We got Cruise Combat on here and Dom Fight Gear. Yeah, last but definitely not least.
Well, I want to say I thank all the sponsors here for keeping the fight game alive. You stay tuned as we go to our next interview. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you see me right here with the bad boy himself, J.J. Holmes. You see me on my knees because I'm begging for mercy already for what this man's not going to give tomorrow. I've got J.J., let me shake your hand, baby. You just made weight at 185 exactly. You stepped on the scales and you rocked already the scales. Tell me how you feeling right now.
I feel awesome, man. I got some food in my system. I'm ready to go.
Well, I know you had to cut a little bit of weight here at the end, nothing big. That didn't really have a big impact on you, did it?
Not at all. I'm going to be fresh tomorrow and ready to kick some butt, man. That's it.
Okay, you did. You are going against a guy by the name of Joe Watson. He stepped off the scales at exactly 183 pounds. Tell me what it's going to take tomorrow to go ahead and pin this man his next L and you another W.
Just got to do what I got to do. So just do me. Do me and things will go well. And that's getting that W. Simple as that.
I got a feeling you're going to have him in the same position I'm in right now, on his knees and not giving any mercy to him. Thank you for showing me the mercy. Stay tuned for our next interview. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we step up to our last interview of the fight night here, pre-fight night here. We're coming down to the Amarillo Showdown. I've got none other than the Herald, Jason Sampson here. Jason, how you feeling? You just made weight. You made it the first time. How you feeling?
I feel pretty good right now, and just waiting to get some liquids back in me, some food, and whip ass tomorrow.
Well, I know you did one heck of a job getting down to the 135. Randy Villarreal is going to be your next victim. Is that correct?
Yes, sir. That's it. Randy, it's the next stepping stone.
I love what you're saying here because Randy also has already told me you're going to meet defeat tomorrow. It's going to be the showdown of the DFW action here tomorrow. What do you think it's going to take tomorrow to go ahead and pull off a big W?
Randy's outmatched every way it goes, so he better bring his A game. His A game still won't help him because I'm going to be way too big, and bring it. Randy, you're going to get your ass whipped tomorrow. It's going to happen.
Well, I've got to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to look at you as I bring this to a close. This fighting man right here can't wait. The hunger that I need and the fulfilling of what I call the fight game itself. I'm going to get my shot tomorrow. Jason, I'm going to shake your hand, baby. I wish you the best of luck. Any last-minute shout-outs?
I just thank you all my sponsors. My family is here. Chris, his beautiful wife, my girlfriend Susan, my Coach Moeller. They're going to all watch me whoop another man.
On behalf of www. Texas Fisticuffs, the voice of North Texas Combative Sports, Roland Gomez bringing to you live in my world from Amarillo, Texas.